He says, what happens if M2 expands by the usual $30 trillion this cycle? Now, this is based on extrapolating from current trends. Global M2 is projected to peak around January 2026, which, if that's true, and there's been a lot of different predictions for M2 to peak in Q3 2025, which would then, of course, speak well to a Q4 2025 final market top for the cryptocurrency markets. There's also a lot of fear that something could derail World War III or something like that in Q1 or maybe early Q2 next year. It's going to just wash away all the rest of this stuff. More on that in a minute. Anyway, with a monetary base north of $127 trillion, what will likely follow is another contraction in the money supply, which, if it follows previous cycles, would infer a global M2 of approximately $118 trillion at the back end of 2026. This forecast employs straightforward averages of previous cycles and linear extrapolations. No fancy footwork here. So, if global money supply is going to increase by that much, another $20 trillion approximately, that's a lot of cheddar, man. Just gonna put that out there. It's a lot of cheddar. A lot of cheddar. Make a lot of cheese with that. That cheddar is already cheese. Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Now, whether or not it goes that long into Q1 2026, I think is the major debatable point, but global money supply is, broadly speaking, expanding. We're in a short-term contraction right now, but the general consensus for most analysts is that it's going to go up through 2025, which means it's good for cryptocurrency and risk assets. When it starts contracting, either in late 25 or early 26, that's when the next bear market comes. Money gets sucked out of the system for one reason or another, and that's when the next bear market comes. We are also entering an unprecedented easing phase. This is the third reason right here. So, there's a few things at play.